You watch what I tell you. I'm finna tell you now. You watch what I tell you now. You watch what I tell you. I'm finna tell you something. I'm finna tell you now. No, do, do. What you doing in here? Nothing. About to start the show. Somebody text me. It's time to shake the focus up. Sick of being sick and tired. Tell me if you had enough. Yeah, it's Shooks in the building now. We ain't missing nothing. We gon' catch you if they try to run. What's good, everybody? Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to another episode of ShookFocuz. And in this one, we're gonna be talking a little bit about this Ocean Protocol and Dovu partnership. Now, this was from back in the Diz day, prior Dovu. But we're going to be taking a look at this. And why are we taking a look at this? I'll tell you why. Because this why. Because they got 9 projects and 6 of the 9 are farms. So when we come over here, right, we talked about the ELV credits. That's probably the thing that we've talked the most about, right? But then you got the 6 farms. Now they do have these other 2 projects here. One is this Savimbo biodiversity, which gets into like some natural science sort of stuff that I don't really know anything about, but I bought some anyway because I'm crazy, which is also why you shouldn't listen to me for financial advice. But then there's the Undo project, which we touched at a little bit in the last video, but these farms are the focus for today. Why would these farms be signing up for this Dovu project when we was told that cow farts was killing the earth? Why would they do that? So let's read through this. Ocean Protocol partners with Dovu to create new revenue streams for farmers. That was a joke, by the way. That was not. Ocean Market will host carbon data from Dovu farmers, thus generating income for them and insights for industry and research. So this article from 2021. Now, again, my understanding, the only thing that changed with Dovu with the migration was the tokenomics, right? But the overall goal of the project remains the same, at least from what I've been able to read. Let me know if you've heard something different. Ocean Protocol is expanding the open data economy with Dovu by offering farmers new revenue streams for their data and by making their data available for research. Dovu enables farmers to join its Dovu Carbon Marketplace, where they can upload their carbon data to have the amount of carbon stored in their soil verified by Dovu. Then the carbon is published for sale to carbon buyers, thus generating income for the farmers. Farmers will now also be able to publish their carbon data for sale on Ocean Market. Carbon data pools become an additional source of income for farmers working with Dovu, on top of their carbon sales, and provide valuable insight to researchers or the industry into carbon farming practices. The collaboration expands the list of potential data sources on Ocean Market, an open source community marketplace for data. Now we have this from the head of the ecosystem at Ocean Protocol. We're pleased to welcome this new stream of data to Ocean Market. By bridging carbon data from Dovu farmers onto Ocean Market, Ocean Protocol continues its mission to bring data sovereignty to the world. In this case, to agriculture. A little confused by that, but we'll continue. Dovu data has utility for both research and industry to gain insights into agricultural practices and its impact on the environment. Ocean Protocol will allow for AI models to train on the data in a privacy-preserving manner. Ocean Protocol will also be leveraging the Dovu Carbon Offset platform to give the ocean community insights as to how they can reduce their carbon footprint. All right, so this piece from Irfan Watkins, the founder of Dovu. We've seen him in a couple videos now. As Dovu sources its own carbon supply, the collection of data from our carbon suppliers is essential. This partnership will be welcomed by our farmers as a new source of revenue, as well as our carbon buyers, as it provides more visibility and therefore increases trust in the process. We also look forward to integrating the Dovu carbon offset solution within Ocean Protocol, offering all participants an opportunity to reduce their environmental impact. Dovu's mission is to incentivize users to carbon offset their lives by capturing and rewarding value. Read more about their vision in the white paper. Now we're going to skip this because, again, I believe this was part of Throwback Dovu in 2021. Dovu just went through the migration in 2023, so we're going to skip that white paper data there. But here's a little bit about Ocean Protocol. Ocean Protocol's got a few partners. I'm not totally up to speed on it, but it does have a few partners, and as far as I know, that the partnership with them and Dovu should still be valid. At least they have not been removed from the Dovu website yet. Oh, we finally have a short little about for Dovu here. Let's take a look at this. Dovu is a protocol that aims to offset every carbon transaction globally. We empower local communities by unlocking the carbon in the soil under their feet. Our mission is to connect the entire crypto community through fun and frictionless interactions with our platform, where they can offset their crypto transactions or anything else by supporting farmers globally. So, interesting there. Now, one thing I do want to check out from this article is, let's actually take a peek over here at the Ocean market. So let's see, they got data farming, DEX value. Let's just search because this looks like it's gonna get deep. Let's do a search real quick. Let's just search Dovu, see if anything comes up. Nope. Let's see, search carbon, and here we go. We got the data. Carbon emissions reports. So they're still there. This is still valid information. Nice. So did they turn their reports into little mini NFTs then? They did. That's bonkers. Okay. The reports are published on the blockchain. Yep, NFT metadata updated 5 months ago. Turned them into little NFTs. And they can tokenize anything.
And remember, the crypto teacher told you.
Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna say that a lot with this project. That's crazy. So yeah, so that was a little bit about, you know, just a random Dovu video for you. A little bit about why the farmers would be interested in Dovu, and it's because they are incentivized. So I'm assuming if that turns out to be a lucrative deal for them in the future, then a lot of other farms will jump on board, and that'll be that. But we got some stuff to talk about with Dovu, man. I don't know if I said in the beginning, but I had an interesting trip to Dovu Twitter today. Let's take a look over here. So, oh man, I got it up already. I'm about to spoil everything. Hold on, let me pause the video and come back. Hold up. So we over here on Dovu Official, making the tokenization and sale of ecological credit seamless and secure. Part of the Hbar ecosystem. So we already talked about this, and we already talked about that, and this is where it got interesting. It's like I was getting throwback Dovu. Dovu from 2017. It was at The World Blockchain Forum. I'm curious, is that still like a yearly event? I should check to see if that's still a thing. But they had a speaker there and an exhibit. Man, look, can you imagine? Man. So Dovu had a pre-sale with a 20% token bonus. So this would have been on the first token again, right? But can you imagine being able to get some free Dovu back then? And if you could have possibly rode some of that up through, you know, migration and then possibly bought back in, like just having like a whole, like riding something like that for a whole free bag. Like, I just think about that. I wonder if KYC requirements and stuff like that is what it was on private sales back in 2017 like it is now. Be interesting. One of the old heads, y'all let me know, one of the old crypto heads. This is interesting. Dovu is partnering with Jaguar Land Rover to organize the JLR hackathon in Slovakia next week. Interesting. So this clean car stuff was going on, you know, the electric vehicle carbon reduction, so to speak. This action, this conversation was already going on back in 2017. We still talk about it now like it's new. Let's click this, man. I typically don't try to add new articles to the mix, but let's see if it's still there. Oh, all right. Not getting there. But very interesting. I got an announcement here. If you haven't started the token purchase process, okay, so this was the listing process they was going through. Dovu to participate in Jaguar Land Rover hackathon. So I was like, right? We saw BMW in the last video. So I guess I expected that. I didn't expect another big brand. More about the pre-sale. I like old Dovu Twitter. That was the founder again. Yeah, this is okay. That one's 2022 again. They got the grant from the Hbar Foundation. This is what I thought was just crazy dope. Let me see something here. Let me see if I can blow this bad boy up. Check this out. The connected cars landscape. There's a whole, like, the planning for this carbon reduction environment and the vehicle's impact on the environment. This discussion has been happening forever. Check this out. You got EV charging, ride sharing, carpooling. Now this is 2017. I said forever, but y'all know what I mean. EV charging, ride sharing, and carpooling. We got Lyft, Uber, right? Look at this. This to me looks like a whole freaking plan, yo. Check this out. On-demand rentals. Look at the businesses thrown in here. The diagnostics. Is maps in there at all? No, maps ain't in there. Driver behavior. Some of y'all now, right, we were just talking a few videos ago. There is a project out now. I believe it's an extension of the Helium network or something similar. It's called like Car Miner, where you can attach a miner to your vehicle, and if you drive around, it like gathers the data about, you know, where you're driving. So that piece feeds the map, but then for behavior, you have like insurance companies will issue you like a device that reads and captures your driver behavior, and you know, gives you rewards for good driving and stuff like that. So this is all this stuff has a place here. See, in the enterprise market, what we got here? Routing optimization, telematic providers. Who's in here? No big names there. I'm hunting for the big names. Sorry, I'm sure some of these are big names in different parts of the world, but you know, I'm hunting for the ones that look like something to me. Man, can I zoom this bad boy in a little bit more? Let me see if I can. There it is right there. Driver behavior, State Farm Insurance. That's the one I was looking for. Let's see here. Let's see if I can zoom this up. Boom. There we go. Alright, I can move this around a little bit. Thank goodness. Alright, so yeah. You can see EV charging. Right, Lyft, Uber, be a car, carpool, on-demand car rentals. Oh, remember, shout out to, I want to say his name is Nightmare Gaming. He's got a podcast on a platform I'm not totally familiar with, but he was going over one of the 15-minute cities. And one of the things for that 15-minute city that they building out is car sharing, because the goal was to have everything be within walking distance. So, right, why would you need a car unless you were leaving? So there's something there called ride sharing. But then you got diagnostics here, driver behavior, right? Yep. Ride hailing, delivery. Okay. You got Zencar for car sharing. I'm familiar with that brand. Infotainment interface. Now that is interesting. You got BMW Drive, Tesla Infotainment, GMC Interlink, okay, CarPlay, Ford Sync, okay, Android Auto. I am familiar with these, but I don't own a BMW or a Tesla, so you know, those I don't recognize those. I'm familiar with Uconnect though, right? I'm at least Uconnect status. Oh man, that's hilarious. What's else from the enterprise side? I didn't see anything crazy in the enterprise side. I only looked this over like for a second before I was like, oh, I gotta make this video. So there's some things that I haven't seen yet. Okay, so there it is, location, navigation, maps. I'm like, how they gonna do this thing without Google Maps? There's Google Maps, Apple Maps. Whoa! Oh, never mind. That's what an I. It says Swift navigation. I thought that said SWFT, y'all. I was about to flip. I was about to do a backflip out my chair, I promise you. Okay, but it looks like there's a I there, but it might be something worth looking into. Yep, State Farm. We saw that earlier. Progressive Insurance. Okay, so you got more than just the one insurance company, right? And remember, State Farm, right? They got the little data trackers. I got a homie that tell me about that thing all the time. He was like, man, I thought it was a good deal, but it wasn't. No disrespect to State Farm. Infotainment applications. All right, and then you got autonomous, so things. Google self-driving car. This was published in 2016. Let me try to get that in frame. Let me try to get that in frame. Just so everybody sees it. Boom, 2016. All right, now finna make it bigger again. Let's keep looking. Tesla self-driving car, Cadillac working on an autonomous vehicle. Man, look here. We got some stuff to look into, man. This is crazy. Yeah, wearables, sensors and hardware, Peloton technology. Peloton makes something other than bikes. Let's see, Denlaw, high mobility, heads-up display, iDrive, NavD, Senses networks, vehicle to infrastructure. Senses networks. So Senses must be a data communication platform of some sort. Infotainment embedded, Samsung Drive Link, Harman Infotainment. What else is in here? Panasonic is in here. TomTom. What? TomTom's still around? That's wild. Cloud Car. Okay, that's just a given with that name. Pioneer, Bosch. Then you got dongles. Interesting. Man, what do y'all think about this this connected cars mind map, or landscape map? What do y'all think about this bad boy? What do y'all think about this one? I mean, I'm just saying, I think I'm in the right spot. Can't give nobody else financial advice, but I think I'm in the right spot. Data is transforming the world, the way we live, the way we do business, and the way we travel. Data doesn't know borders, but traditional companies restrict the flow of data, costing us billions. Breaking down borders demands trust. Trust comes through the blockchain, a unique cryptocurrency. Interesting. To create a new circular economy. Interesting. Yeah, man. I enjoyed my trip down Dovu memory lane. Blockchain meets mobility. Mobility as a service on the blockchain. Boy, you can do anything as a service. Dovu got featured in TechCrunch. So I think this is the link we tried to get to earlier and we couldn't get there. Man, this video is getting longer now. I wanted this to be a short video. I promise I did. I was like 10 minutes and be done. Oh, yep. Not doing it. We gonna come back and hit this up for sure though. So that's about the Land Rover. The Land Rover backing. And then I wanted to show y'all something else, man. Peep game here. Look at this. All of this about the new kind of circular connected car economy, right? They got the parking apps, usage-based insurance, which, hey, I ain't arguing with that. Now, mind you, all of this stuff was published in 2016, but mind you, a reduction on insurance costs would not bother me at all. Onboard diagnostics for the cars, for IoT, connecting the cars to IoT. Yep. Scariest car hacks. Oh my goodness. We already talking about hacking with these cars. What was that show called? Upload. Check it out. Tesla was just the beginning, introducing the connected car landscape. Wow. So those are some articles that we may just randomly drop and go through, y'all. This is this project is bigger than I expected. They've been putting in a lot more work than what I think I even expected on the surface. I think I was imagining that this was just like, it's just a little Hbar branch off. No. Dovu was doing their thing before they got involved with Hbar, and it just made more sense to rock with Hbar. I mean, based on what the project is, right? But a lot of stuff to unpack here with Dovu. So definitely gonna come over and check this out, man. Woo! But that's gonna do it for this video. That's gonna do it for this video. And you know, I think we just gonna go ahead and end this one with a question. What y'all think about the connected car landscape? Until next time, don't get shook. Stay focused. And I'm out.
Hear that music?
Still fresh.